Hello everyone, this is Maria Escobar. Sorry I'm a little sick at the moment. Um, I'll be reading off the aftermath effects of the 1973 oil crisis. There is a panic. OPEC wrests pricing control from the Western multinationals. An Arab oil embargo causes panic buying, resulting in the first oil shock when prices soar from around $2.50 a barrel in January to $11.50 in 1974. The oil embargo is widely blamed for causing the 1973 to the 1975 recession. U.S. government policies helped cause the recession. There were lost jobs. The wage price control forced companies to keep wages high, which meant business lay off workers to reduce costs. At the same time, they couldn't lower prices, stimulate demand. To make matters worse, the Fed raised and lowered interest rates so many times that businesses were unable to plan for the future. The economics was significantly impacted. New regulations. Congress created the Strategic Petroleum Reserve to supply at least 90 days of oil in case another embargo. But this did not last long. Nixon instituted daylight savings time year-round for 1974-1975. President Nixon signed a federal law lowering all national highway speed limits to 55 miles per hour. The act was intended to force Americans to drive at speed deemed more fuel efficient, thereby curbing the U.S. appetite for foreign oil. Even they were thinking of banning Sunday driving for Sunday football, just to reduce the driving. Here are the lessons. People were forced to learn how to change habits after this crisis, making it feel like a crisis that the government tried unsuccessfully to resolve. This lack of confidence made people spend less. Oil crisis, the U.S. economy was significantly destabilized, owing its increasing reliance on oil imports at the time of the crisis. President Richard Nixon was taking over the U.S. administration, and their indication to end imposition indicated a sharp and yet complicated shift in the global economic and financial balance. In 1974, the United States finally led 16 industrially powerful Western nations in signing a global energy plan that was aimed to simplify the otherwise complicated energy policies, asking the nations to oil reserves that will later be monitored by the central administration. That way, there will be ample energy research during the emergencies, and every country would have at least a minimum oil they require. For the people, they had to learn how to change habits after this crisis, making it feel like a crisis that government tried unsuccessfully to resolve. Their lack of confidence made the people spend less.